Okay. That is a good Kimura. Occasionally when you do a rainbow, people are gonna put their hand out. That's actually not occasion, that's pretty common thing. If I feel my balance falling, I'm gonna do something to stop it from falling. So in jiu-jitsu, we call that posting out. So I'm posting my hand out. Thomas can set up the Kimura if he likes. If he's like, I really like this Kimura, it's a self-defense situation, I need to get some control, and this is a good way to get control of someone, is isolating your whole upper body on their arm. The rainbow is a great setup for it. And what he's gonna do when he sits up for his rainbow, he's gonna put his hand on my back, or on my, like he's grabbing my belt. So we're here, maybe my head is down, I'm pushing up, he sits up, good. And now he's grabbing my back, he goes for his rainbow, I put my hand down to stop it. And he's like, perfect, it's exactly what I wanted. He hangs onto me with his shoulder, and his left hand will grab my wrist. He'll pull, he'll start to close his guard a little bit and pull my weight forward, and now lock his arms in. But you see how he can't quite grab? Okay, he's gonna try and get onto his side a little bit more, and that's gonna help out. The more he gets to his side, yes, the better. Now, I'm looking towards you, just so you can hear better, but I'm probably looking away. And that's what he wants. He wants to try and get this shoulder to the floor. So he's gonna lift my hand up and turn more. Keep going, lift his hand. Yeah, there you go. This hand, he's being very gentle to me. He's gonna turn this to the floor, and that's gonna bring my shoulder to the floor. Once my shoulder's on the ground, it's gonna be very difficult for me to push into him. But let's say he's a little bit more relaxed with it. Go ahead, go for your rainbow, good, grab the wrist. He goes for his Kimura. If there's no weight on his right arm, this one right here, I'm just gonna turn into him. I'm gonna rewind it. So it's really important, he pulls, yes, not more. Pull, get that right arm to the floor. There. And if I flatten out, even better. Okay. So, couple things to be mindful of that is a common thing is this. You got to be strong. I am trying to put my elbow on the floor, in between my head and my opponent's head. So having a strong frame there is going to make all the world of difference. So you don't get some big lunkhead trying to climb on top of you. The other thing, watch this leg here. Do you know what mistake I want you to make? Yeah? We'll see.
I think so.
Okay. He has a grip on my head, strong. I sit up. Boom, he goes. He catches his rainbow. And this leg is down. I might climb over his leg. So it's important when you're in this position, get your grip again. Is that, yeah, he can close his guard. It doesn't have to be closed, but it probably is. And now, let's see, get that right elbow to the floor. There you go. Do you feel stronger when you pull your elbow to the floor?
Yes.
Yes? Do you feel how you could hold me there instead of me sitting you up?
Yes.
That's going to be important. So a lot of times, especially with juniors and kids, we're being very, very, very careful about the submissions, so we stop them a little prematurely. But for self-defense, that's where an adult comes in, and I have to give some feedback and say, you know what, I think I can kind of push into you a little bit here. Do you want to try going a little bit harder? Like, I'll be the gauge of letting him know, go harder or go a little bit faster. I don't get to go harder and faster in my attack until he says, you know what, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Can you like resist a little bit more? So I'm going to give him more direction, and I'm going to just try and be strong and work this out together. So let's go one more time. We're going to hit this angle here. He's holding my head strong. Yes, good. And as I'm sitting up, he goes for it right away. Yes, good. He goes for his rainbow. I block. Come on, rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Yeah, there we go. I'm not going to put my hand out if I don't need to. He grabs my wrist, go for it. Let's see, yes. Go. A little bit more, Come on, oh, a little more. Oh, okay. I'm stuck here. There. A very strong position on the shoulder, okay? So Kimura is a great lock into the shoulder, but just be careful with your partner. I did have one little thing to say, and of course, now it escapes me. Oh, yeah, very important. The first move was emergency escape. So, and this is where it's going to come in. Sometimes you're training with your partner and it's no-gi, it's a little sweaty, and Thomas has holding onto my head, and I posture up and he slips out. Boom, boom, boom. He might choose to go like, I don't feel it. I feel like I'm too far away to go for my Kimura. I feel like I missed my opportunity to sit up, so I'm gonna just do emergency escape. If I'm holding onto his head and I feel him sitting up, I'm gonna sit up with him and then duck his head to the side. Okay? Go ahead, sit up. There, I sit up with him. Go ahead, sit up. But if I feel this, oh no, maybe I just kick him away. So keep that in mind. The emergency escape is there for almost all the moves, but you have to recognize you missed the opportunity. As a defender, be aware, hey, if there's too much space, he may start to kick away. Okay? Have fun, guys.